Hello, good evening. I would like to tell you about what you can do after breaking up and the people we feel they lose deeply. After a breaking up, silence becomes loud, memories echo, questions linger, and pain feels heavier at night. Most people rush to fix the pain. They chase closure, they chase validation, they chase explanation. But tonight, we are not talking about chasing. We are talking about something far more powerful, becoming the kind of absence that is deeply felt. Not through revenge, not through manipulation, but through calm, self respect, and quiet transformation. Why breaks up hurts differently? When a relationship ends, two stories begin. One person focuses on relief, the other feels the weight of loss. But here is the truth: loss is not immediately. At first, people feel freedom, space, control. The regret comes later, when silence replaces familiarity, when routines disappear, when no one checks in. Lose is felt when absence becomes permanent. Your job is not to remind them of you, it is to let absence do the talking. Let's talk about the biggest mistake after a breakup. Most people make the same mistake after a breakup. They over explain, they over communicate, they over expose their pain. They text, they call, they just check in. But every unnecessary message softens the loss because familiarity reduces impacts. When you remain accessible, you become emotionally available without commitment. And when someone can access you without effort, they don't feel what they lost. Silence is not punishment, it is clarity. Rule 1: disappear calmly, not dramatically. The deepest regret is not triggered by drama, it's triggered by dignity. No begging, no public breakdown, no emotional speeches, just quiet withdrawal. Calm disappearance signs strength. It says, I value myself enough to step away. And this creates psychological tension because the mind expects reaction. It expects cause. It expects weakness. When it doesn't get that, it starts questioning its decision. Digital linger longer than desperation. Rule 2: stop explaining yourself. Closure is not something you ask for, it's something you give yourself. When you explain too much, you try to be understood. But here is the hard truth: people won't let you go, already accepted misunderstanding. Explaining yourself doesn't bring clarity, it brings comfort. To them, silence forces reflection, it removes distraction. And reflection is where regret grows. Let them sit with unanswered questions. Your peace does not require their understanding. Rule 3: improve quietly. The most painful regret is watching someone travel without you, not loudly, not loudly, not arrogantly, quietly. Growth after a breakup should be private, not announced, not displayed for reaction, just lived. Improve your health, your confidence, your emotional control, your life structure. When improvement is genuine, it radiates naturally. And one day they notice the difference, not because you show them, but because your absence feels stronger than your presence ever did. Rule 4: don't replace them quickly. Rebounds hide pain, but they delay growth. When you rush into someone else, you numb the loss for both of you. But when you choose solitude, you communicate in depth. You show that connections mattered, that that healing matters, that you don't use people to escape feelings. This signals emotional maturity. And emotional maturity is rare. Rare things are missed deeply. Rule 5. Protect your narrative. How you speak after a breakup becomes the story people remember. Don't overshare. Don't insult. Don't faint publicly. Speak with restraint. Speak with, speak with neutrality. Speak with respect, even in pain. When you protect your narrative, you protect your value. People regret losing those who handle pain with grace because grace reveals strength. Why absence creates regrets. Let's talk about why absence creates regrets. The mind misses patterns, habits, consistency. At first, absence feels like freedom. Then it becomes unfamiliar. Then it becomes uncomfortable. Your laughter, your support, your presence. Absence forces comparison, and comparison awakens regret. Not immediately, but inevitably. Because emotionally falling is often recognized only when it is gone. Let's now reflect on what I've been discussing since. You don't make people regret losing you by chasing them. You do it by respecting yourself, by walking away calmly, by going quietly, by protecting your dignity, by choosing peace over attention. Regret is not forced, it is realized. And when it comes from within them, not from anything you said or did. You don't need revenge. You don't need validation. Your evolution is enough. The deepest regret is losing someone who choose self-respect over staying small. Thank you.